You already know your face for the call that hasn't come yet. Not the general idea of it, the specific version. The way your jaw would tighten, how long you'd wait before saying anything, whether you'd sit down first or just stand there holding the phone like it might change what it just told you. You've done this before. Not the event. Just the reaction to it. The job offer you haven't gotten. You already know what your face would do. The breakup you're not currently having. You've already picked the sentence you'd use to tell your best friend, and you've said it in your head enough times that it barely feels like the future anymore. The diagnosis nobody's given you. You've rehearsed the silence that would follow it. This isn't the same as worrying. Worrying is bracing for something bad. This is stranger. You're not just afraid of what might happen, you're directing it. Casting yourself in a scene that doesn't exist yet, perfecting a performance for an audience that may never show up. Somewhere along the way, some part of you decided it couldn't afford to be caught unprepared by your own life, so it started rehearsing, quietly, constantly. Not just the big moments either, the small ones too. The way you'd respond if someone finally said the thing you suspect they're thinking. The version of "I'm fine" you'd use if today turned out to be the day everything fell apart. You've built an entire private theater, and you're the only member of the audience who ever attends a show. Here's what's strange about that. Once you actually sit with it, all of that rehearsal, all of that preparation, it isn't happening in your future, it's happening right now, in the only moment you actually have. Every minute spent perfecting your reaction to a life that hasn't arrived is a minute quietly missing from the life that already has. You've gotten so good at pre-living your own future that you've started to forget you're supposed to be living your present. So here's the real question, and it's not rhetorical. Somewhere in the middle of watching this, some part of you drifted. Started preparing what you'd say about this video later. Started rehearsing the version of you that finishes it. That's not a flaw. That's just how deep the habit goes. The question is how much of your actual life has quietly been replaced by rehearsal for one that hasn't happened yet and never asked to be prepared for.